Hey everyone, so I'm just gonna go through my movies. This category will be my horror section, because I had too many to do in one video, honestly, and I thought I'd do it in different portions. So obviously this isn't a horror, Spartacus. I just love the series so much that it's up here in my horror, because, yeah, I just showed it off. So I have True Blood, of course, except for the, fifth season? Yeah, because I actually really hated that one. Like, I don't know how they went so wrong with that. But the last two seasons weren't, they weren't as good as the first four at all, but still they're better than the other one. They're actually watchable at least. Which I've only seen them once, honestly. So I've got all the Scream movies, which is one of my favorite horror series. Honestly, mine's the third one. I mean, it's not that as bad, but I just don't like Ghostface going after the actors. I just think it's kind of corny. But I've got Don't Breathe at the Pawn Shop. I still actually haven't seen it yet, but I got The Sixth Sense. It's a great film. I've got the first 4 American Horror Story seasons, because ever since The Hotel, I didn't like it without Jessica Lange, and I just didn't think the writing was good, honestly. But then with the Cult, I liked a lot. Then I've got the Bates Motel, which actually that's out of place. Sorry, guys. So I've got, well, for starters, I got the Hannibal Lecter's movies. Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal, Red Dragon, Hannibal Rising, and it also has Manhunter, the original Red Dragon, which my friend Vance Blaylock, he actually did work on the set for that, which is pretty cool. And I've got all the Bates Motels, except I'm missing season 4, which is actually my first season, which I'm gonna get that eventually, very soon, hopefully. Yeah, it's a great series. I did a review on this, and how in depth it was, and just how they added to the characters, and the cast is phenomenal, honestly. It has a real creepy vibe to it. And then I've got Psycho, of course. It's a great film, 1960. And I got all the Chucky films, which I don't like to see the Chucky, obviously, but, well, not obviously, but, well, I did do a rant on that, actually, so it should be obvious. And I got Death Sentence. Actually, these are my James Wan movies. I love him. He's one of my favorite directors for horror, and he did Death Sentence. It's on Netflix still, I think. It's a great film. It's actually one of my first DVDs I ever bought. And The Conjuring 1 and 2, really great films. I love how they reference back to old-timey movies back in the day. And Insidious. Okay, I've got Fatal Attraction, which is more of a thriller, but I put my thrillers with the horrors, usually. But then I've got The Exorcist, Purge, 3-movie pack. Honestly, I only liked the first one, really. The second one is okay, but it felt too much like a Punisher movie. Honestly, like, the main antagonist was, like, saving the day all the time, and it felt like the Punisher, honestly. That's what made me think of it. But I got The Thing, The Fog, both really great films. Best special effects, or best, what do you call it? Best practical effects ever in this movie that I've seen. The Halloween series, and Blu-ray, which I don't have a whole lot of Blu-rays, because, you know, with Netflix and all that, they're going to just do away with all of it eventually, so there's no point in really buying more. So, with that, I love the series, well, I love the first movie, and then I love Halloween 2, and H2O. And the fourth one, it's not bad, I do like it, but it's not perfect either, honestly, but whatever. And I've got Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original, with this fancy little case, with damn it, Gunnar Hansen, yeah. I got the remake, which I thought was really good, one of the few remakes that I've seen, and one of the first remakes that started the remake craze, really, in the 2000s, early 2000s, 2003, I believe. And Red Eye, this is a Wes Craven film. It's more of a thriller than a horror, but I think it's a really great film. It's underrated as fuck, I think. It has Rachel McAdams and Cillian Murphy. If you haven't seen it, it's really good. You might think it might be boring, because it's 99% of the film is on a plane, but there's enough going on in between scenes where it keeps you invested. It's a great film. Sleepy Hollow. It's a great movie. Tim Burton was one of my favorite directors, and as a kid, I really liked him. I still like him, some of his things, but more of his old films. The score is amazing too. And we got Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2. The Name of a Horror remake, which a lot of people hate this movie, but I like it, honestly, because I never really liked the original that much. I thought it was really corny. I got Friday the 13th, The Collection. The only ones I like of the series, honestly, is 1, 2, and I believe it's Jason Lives, where they kind of bring in some of the camp into the movie because they acknowledge that the story is going kind of downhill. And I got the remake of Friday the 13th, which I thought was just fine. Minus some of the characters, but I mean, it's a slasher movie, so you're always going to get them kind of characters, usually. A Nightmare on Elm Street, one of my first movies that ever got me so addicted to horror, which, of course, before that, I'd watched Goosebumps and Are You Afraid of the Dark, and Tales from the Crypt that I was obsessed with, too, that got me into horror. And Freddy vs. Jason, I love this movie. Like, a lot of people don't like it, mainly because the guy that plays Jason is a stunt double, but I'm more of a Freddy fan, so, I mean, it doesn't really matter to me much. I like the story, honestly, except for the characters, like, kind of reminding you of the plot the whole time about why Freddy brought Jason back. It's just kind of redundant. But anyway, it's a great film, I think. And All Lies Beneath, it's a psychological horror thriller with Harrison Ford and Michelle Pfeiffer. It's a really good film. It even has that Hitchcockian feel to it with the score and the some of the twists in it, and the character's name is Norman in it as well. It even says here, that's for bathtubs what Psycho did for showers. So whoever, the guy that directed, Robert Zemeckis, I think it is. Yeah, Robert Zemeckis. You can tell he is a big Psycho fan. Okay, this is The Dark Knight, it shouldn't be there, but anyway. So I've got As Above, So Below. I'm not usually a fan of found footage movies. Or, recorded movies. It's because it's hard to tell what's going on, and it's irritating, honestly, if it's done too much, but as it gets into the story, they kind of hold this camera steady, so it gets better, and it's pretty creepy, honestly, because the atmosphere is really creepy, because it's claustrophobic, and, yeah, it's just really well done. Mother's Boys, starring Jamie Lee Curtis, which I think is a really great film. I think it's underrated, and, as well as Jamie Lee Curtis' performance was really good in it. I think it's one of her best performances. And I've got Misery. Kathy Bates won her first Oscar for, and, James Caan, or Kane, I think it's Caan. That's a really good film. And I've got The Following. I love this show. Well, the first one's good. The second one's alright. The third one was really just horrible because it didn't have a main character in it. Him. James Purefoy's character. Anyway, Kim Bacon's great in it as Ryan Hardy. And this is a really great film. This is honestly one of my favorite recent films. Which it was in like 2016 or 15, something like that. But it's a really good film. I think I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. And Halle Berry's good in it as always. And it's just a really good crime drama. And Kidnap, same with this. It's not as good as I thought it'd be, considering I was so much in love with The Call. This one, like, it was still good, but I was expecting more, less in the car chasing scenes with Halle Berry, but then more of like her actually looking for the kid on foot or something, or more of a, like a cat fight between the two characters or something, you know. But anyway, Law-Abiding Citizen, it's not horror either, but, it still fits the genre, I think, because it has to do with criminals and killing and all that. I think it's a really good film. It's a revenge movie, which is like something, you know, that's been done several times, but I think it's really good. Gerard Butler's a really good actor. I've got It, the remake. Well, some might not say that because of the others are just TV series, really. But, I thought it was a pretty good movie. It has all the cliches of a remake, and fast cutaways, and, all the things that most people hate about remakes, so I don't really get some people that say they hate remakes, they love this movie. That's kind of a little bit hypocritical to say, I guess. But it's okay. It's still a movie, and I value their opinion anyway. I've got the Saw movies, the entire Saw collection except for the newer one, because I didn't like it at all. Same with some of the later installments in this. I only like the first two, just because mainly Tobin Bell isn't really, he's in the other movies, but in only flashback, so I don't like that. Tobin Bell brought something to the movies, even though he's not really in the first one long. But in the second one, he's just great, and how he explains his reason for being who he is now, and it's a really good movie. I think with the other later installments, they go overboard, but, I mean, whatever. I got Cabin Fever and the other, and Descent, and a movie pack, which I love. I like the first two of both. The last two, each movie sucks, honestly. Sucks balls. But fun fact about this movie, which I did in my movie review, is that this movie was actually filmed in my hometown, in Danbury, in North Carolina, where this, the gas station is, where this kid's yelling pancakes. That was actually called the Pretty Store, and it was really cool having that movie filmed in my town at the time, until I moved. Cape Fear, it's a really good film. It's a remake. One of the earlier remakes before they started going crazy with the whole remake thing. That's a really good film. The Exorcism of Emily Rose. This movie scared the hell out of me when it first came out. It's still a little creepy, honestly. because it seems more realistic to me with the whole courtroom scenes in it, and it's uh really balanced well with with the courtroom and then the horror scenes in it. And the actress that's in it, that plays Emily Rose, she's really good. She's in The White Chicks, surprisingly. So she has a good range. And Laura Linney's in it, Tom Wilkinson. A lot of people don't like this movie, apparently because has a drawn out story, which is a good thing. It gets you invested in the characters. They got the Crow series, not the first one. It's amazing, one of my favorite movies ever. And if you haven't seen that, you definitely need to. It's on Netflix now. Yeah, so definitely do that if you're a fan of comic book movies or gothic dark movies or Avengers movies. It's a really good film. Then up here I've got Secret Window, which I think is a really good movie. With Johnny Depp, it's a psychological thriller. And Carrie, the remake. Prisoners, I think it's a good movie with Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal. Well, that's pretty much it for my horror movies. I know I don't have a whole lot. I usually would get a whole lot more and did, but I would sell them or give them away because I've seen them too many times, or they take up too much space, or and with Netflix, I try not to collect too much unless I really want to own them still or watch them again. So yeah.